Hardworking, a very beautiful sense of family, very polite, fighters. They don't look so different from the Western countries.
Tiny, very sweet one, like Hello Kitties.
The progressive, they have got a very good attitude towards the work. They are more and more inclined to learn the foreign languages.
Independent, business-oriented, hardworking.
Strong, strict, really strict, in charge of the house. Chinese women, they are seen as either doing nothing with the husband with a lot of money, so they just drive around and go shopping, or otherwise work hard for the family. They have to work really hard because sometimes it can be in poor places and need like the money for the kids.
I'm from Brazil because there women works a lot of different areas and professions. We are incentivized to study a lot since children. I think there is better than here a bit.
In my country, we had a very good image about the equality between men and women in China. Of course, some mistakes and some cultural issues, it makes change the view from people to people.
It's like same as in our country. As I have learned about like a Chinese history, people used to prefer the boys, but now the attitude has changed.
China is a traditional country. When men are head of the family, a woman follows him.
As I expected, maybe a little bit better. I see in my university, for example, a great part of the professors, they are Chinese women, very well educated, they are respected. In my point of view here in China, the women, they have good job opportunities and they are also respected. And at the same time, they don't forget about their female side. I think it's a very good combination.
When I come here, I saw that it's really similar like in Western countries. Even girls wearing in the same style. There is full of girls on the streets. Conduct some businesses like restaurant businesses. They are sometimes bus drivers. On the first glance, I can say that they share equal status with the men.
Currently, I got many of my customers, actually women, and they're managing the whole company. So they're working really hard as any man can do, and they're working really nice. I think it's easier to work with women than working with men.
The women with high social status are mainly confident. The women with lower social status, they are more hardworking and try to be a low profile, and they don't have much ambitions. They are more catering to their families, I guess.
Women who achieve very high social status are usually like a person who are a little bit rude, and especially when they come from rich families, they don't care about other people so much. Sometimes when they come from not the Shanghai place, they complaining that women from Shanghai are not so nice for them, they are only nice for foreigners.
Lower status women, they push them family, they demand from their children more. I think of course, the money situation influences a lot in the marriage happiness, because money plays a role in every part of the world. But in Brazil, I would say, for example, that women from higher status, and also in Italy, maybe if they are well educated, probably not, but if they are not so well educated, but they belong to the upper classes in Brazil, they are more prejudgmental, they have more preconceptions about other people, other nations, that maybe doesn't help so much their children. From the lower status, maybe they are more open to be influenced by another perspectives.